Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Kisike. I'm the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I'm going to give you my very late Impact Wrestling review. Then shortly after that, I will be giving you my Bound for Glory 2018 pay-per-view predictions. But anyway, very sorry for the late Impact Wrestling review. I'm still in New Orleans, Louisiana at the Hotel Del Monte. Anyway, I'm going to give you my quick review and what I think about the show, and then I'm going to switch off to the Bound for Glory pay-per-view predictions and live reaction to the actual show. Okay. Here we go. The commentators for the show were Josh Matthews and Don Callis. Impact kicks off for look at this Sunday at Bound for Glory. All right. We start with a fatal four-way match: Trevor Lee and Jack Evans Puma King and Puma King versus Petey Williams. Early in the match, Lee and Evans are cleared to the outside, leaving Puma King and Petey Williams to battle it out. But after a quick series of exchanges, Lee enters the ring and takes out Puma King with a backbreaker. Lee celebrates as Williams lays in the corner. Lee chokes Williams with his boot before standing tall and playing to the crowd. Going in the middle ring, Lee throws Williams hard into the corner and then takes out his other competitors. Off screen the baseball slide, Lee is still in control. He begins to wake at Williams' face. Lee then picks up Williams, howls, and goes for a standing suplex. Williams slips over the top and lands a Mexican leg sweep on Lee. Williams picks up Lee and goes for a Canadian destroyer, only for Lee to hit a backdrop. Puma King turns to the ring, taking out Williams and Lee. It, Evans leaps off the top rope, a huge kick taking out Puma King. The match begins to break down with Lee returning to the ring, taking out Evans. Puma King goes after Lee and takes control as soon as he goes for a pile driver. Evans runs in from the corner and jumps off Lee's back and takes out Puma King. With Puma King down, Evans it's a 450 the only to get met by a big hit from Lee. Williams turn, turns around and hits a quick Canadian destroyer for the win. Winner Petey Williams. The announcers tease that something will go down between Aries and OGC tonight. I thought this was a good match. I thought this is a really, really good way to stop the show. Shout out to the viewer that's watching, by the way. Touch something in here. Anyway, next next we get Rich Swann is shown backstage in the interview bay. He says he says that he is happy for Matt Sydal now that he has Ethan Page buying into his namaste, but he's not about it, and he's found a partner to take him on a bound for glory, and it's not someone he is going to guide. It's someone with raw charisma and that he's got. And about for glory, it'll be Sydal and Page are going to need a little more than milk. Swan unfolds a video package for Willie Mack. Mack will team with Swan against Sydal and Page this Sunday, bound for glory. I thought that was a good surprise from Rich Swan. Looking forward to seeing this tag team match. Rich Swan and Willie Mack versus Matt Sydal and Ethan Page. That looks like it should be a good match. And then Guido versus Maximo. Don Callis refers to Maximo as the Mexican Guido before the match gets underway. The crowd is loudly behind. Guido starts the match by wanting nothing to do with Maximo. Maximo removes his robe to reveal a shirt that says "Kiss Me" and towards on. Guido starts to wag his fingers around to say no, and Maximo plays to the crowd. Guido finally slaps his shoulders and seems to ready to lock up. After the lockup, Maximo more quickly reverses into a wristlock and Guido wiggles out. The two lock up again. Guido manages to get into position to deliver a reverse suplex. Maximo slips out this time and shoots Guido off the ropes after the two running back and forth. Guido goes down in the table position, trips up Maximo. Guido bounces up the ropes and delivers a diving headbutt. Maximo gets to his feet and the crowd chants his name. Guido does the old school Dusty Rhodes series of punches and stopped by Maximo before he can deliver the bionic elbow. Bo Maximo shoots Guido in the corner and follows up with a diving elbow. Guido falls out of the corner. Maximo goes for the kiss and Guido blocks. Maximo shoots Guido up and hits him with a shoulder block. Guido gets back only to be hit by a drop kick. Guido rolls to the outside and Maximo forces himself with Guido for crazy suicide dive. Maximo rolls Guido back in the ring and gets a 2 count. But Guido is all wobbly as he gets to his feet. Maximo goes for him, but Guido ducks and Fine delivers the Dusty Punch's bionic elbow. Grado drops the straps on the singer and goes to pick Maximo up. Maximo kisses Grado. Grado spits, turns back, and Maximo pins him at the schoolboy. Winner Maximo. I thought this was a good match. This was a good and fun match, and I enjoyed it. And then after the match, Guido offers Maximo the handshake, grabs him by the hand, and Guido plants a huge kiss on Maximo. Fans go wild. That was kind of funny and weird at the same time, I thought. And then Johnny Impact is in the back with Paula Bow and Eddie Edwards. Edward is yelling about Moose turning his back on him. He tells Moose Quinn that if he wants to terrorize his wife, then tonight he will get a taste of what he's going to do at Bound for Glory. Johnny says tonight the three of them will take on Moose, Austin Aries, and Killer Cross. Johnny asks Father if he's nervous. Father just says ba ba ba. And then a hype video for the Concrete Jungle match between LAX and OGZs is shown. It recaps the violent, intense series of events that will lead the two of them facing off at Bound for Glory. I thought that was a good promo package. I like that. I thought that was a very good promo package. And then Eli Drake. Then the video package for the OV Rules match between Brian Cage, Pentagon Jr., and Phoenix versus OV. Another good. I like these video packages that they're doing. And then Eli Drake is in the interview bay and he's complaining about La Parka using a steel chant as recently, and he doesn't think La Parka won't show up at Bound for Glory. Going to accept this challenge, he begins to sing, "If you can't make it there, you can make it anywhere." When talking about New York, he plugs the open challenge for this Sunday. I wonder who's going to accept this open challenge. Maybe I wonder if the Parker actually is going to come and accept this open challenge. And then the Dudley Hit Squad make their way to the ring. Garment singing "Why Jew" and Gun and Gussie the sing face off in a match. The loser will be sent back to India. It's Wohi Jew and Gunslinger sing. The two go back and forth with a quick series of changes. Waju seems very conflicted by the fact that he's being made to face his teammate. While Waju is yelling at Singh to get up, Singh hits him with a big blow, and Gama is on the outside yelling at both men. Singh runs up Waju in the corner. Waju floats over him. Waju manages to take down Singh with a kick. Waju hits a face buster shortly after and only scores a 2 count. Waju continues to get busted and begins to pick up Singh powers up and throws Waju down on his shoulder. As Waju catches his shoulder, Gamma tells him to attack it. Waju flies out of the corner and blasts Singh with a flying knee for the win. Winner, Waju. Good match. I thought this was a very, very good match. Apparently Garcina Singh is returning to India. And then Waju looks like he's going to climb. Waju looks like he's going to decline the wing as he apologizes to his friend. Game corners in the wing and slaps Waju. Gama tells Waju to get out of the wing. After Waju leaves the wing, Gama does it well, and the two leavers, Gama yells at Waju. Interesting, I thought. And then Johnny Impact Balaban and Eddie Edwards all make the entrances. And then it's Johnny Impact Balaban and Eddie Edwards versus Austin Aries, Moose, and Killer Cross. Aries starts the match up by teasing he'll square up with Johnny before tagging and Cross. Cross quickly gets behind Johnny and falls into the ground. Cross picks up Johnny from the deadlift position. Yeah, I'm not going to read the whole entire thing, but at the end, it's Johnny does not tap to, so Aries picks him up and goes for a suplex. Johnny pushes Aries off him into the ropes and lays him out with a crescent kick, and then Austin manages to get to his corner and tags the Moose, and Moose hits a biscuit lariat. Edwards turns him on into the wing, and the kendo stick. Moose sends Edwards to the outside. Bar takes down Aries. Edwards comes back in the wing and hits a suicide dive on Moose. Bar teases a jump to the outside, and Aries hits him from behind. Aries is alone in the wing. Johnny hits him from behind and then nails Sasha Payne. Johnny goes for the pin, but Cross pulls him to the outside. Cross attacks Johnny, moves him into Aries. Aries lifts Johnny and hits the brainbuster for the pin. Winner Austin Aries killed across the moves. I thought this was a good 6-man match. Both 6-men team looked really good in this match. And then Aries, Cross, and Moose pose on the wing apron after the match. Then we get a hype package for the versus introduction to the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame, which I thought was very well. And then Josh Matthews runs down the entire Bound for Glory, kind of a really slick New York style package. And Father James Mitchell is shown in a Gothic church playing the organ. Ali walks up from behind him and says Mitchell says he knew about He knew that he would see her. Ellie needs his help to get her to the undead realm. Mitchell asks if she's looking to take back her soul, and she says no. Mitchell says body and soul that she's living only half human. He goes to say after Sue put her through that coffin, Ellie's soul belongs to him now and points to help. Ellie says she needs to go down there to get killed and drag out. Mitchell says he is a sucker for a pretty face. He'll help her, but he's going to want a favor later. He doesn't reveal what it is. Mitchell says to meet him on Sunday night. The coffin will be open and she will be able to enter the undead realm. There are no guarantees she'll get her friend back. The two shake hands. Mitchell laughs manically and they fade to black. I always enjoy everything that Father James Mitchell does. He was a great character in the ECW days and the old TNA days. Now he's still good. And no matter what Father James Mitchell does, he's always entertaining, very sadistic too. And the gut. Tessa folds and fails in the corner. Kaiwa for another big hit, and Tessa rolls the outside. Kai runs up the ring up and goes for a hurricane wire. Tessa stops her. Some momentum and turns this move to one in powerbomb. Tessa rolls Kai into the back of the prize of the domino stretch. Kai manages to escape charges Tessa and gets kicked in the face. Tessa goes after Kaiwa and instead she gets thrown in the corner. The two go back and forth into the corner, into the hitting forms. Tessa eventually goes down. Kyrie hits a running drop kick. Kyrie goes for pen, only gets a two. Tessa gets to a three as Kyrie charges in the corner for a big boot. Kyrie gets grabbed by Tessa in the back suplex. Tessa picks up and hits the buzzsaw DDT for the win. Win the Impact Knockout Champion Tessa Blanchard. Then it's LAX and OGZs have their summit to close the show, which is the final segment. It's King starts the summit by saying he will end the myth and legend that is Conan. He goes out to say that Conan shouldn't trust these two much when talking about Santina and Ortiz. He says he's not sorry about putting the hit out on Conan and does mentally, and the OGs will live forever. Conan responds in Spanish. The card starts chanting from Mexico. Conan says the translation is just what he said in all in the building, kick their asses. Conan puts over the 51-50 street fight and says that King came into the clubhouse and disrespected them. Conan goes back to speaking in Spanish. The crowd chants Conan. Conan says he raised King and validated him. He goes to say that ends right now. Conan decks King and Chaos breaks out as a bomb for glory package. And I thought that was a great way to close the show. Both LAX and OGZ's cut a really great promo. This is one of the matches that I'm really looking forward to at Bound for Glory, and I think it's going to be a great field. I really enjoyed this. In my opinion, I think this is very well put. In my opinion, this is very well put together. Anyway, I would rate this Impact a 9 out of 10.